Good morning. Good morning. I just wanted to pop on here and encourage you on this morning that you can be birthed out of a barren place. That the vision that God has given you, that dream that God has given you, can be birthed out of a barren place. That harvest that you're believing God to happen, that promise, it can be birthed out of a barren place. And let's have a little Bible study today. God led me to Luke, the first chapter, and I was reading this story, and it was such a phenomenal story. It's about Zacharias and Elizabeth, who were very righteous before God. They were both righteous before God, walking in the commandments and ordinances of the Lord blamelessly. But they had no children because Elizabeth was barren, and they both were well advanced in their years, meaning that they were older. But in a time of prayer, Zacharias heard from an angel that your wife Elizabeth will bear you a son, and you shall call him John, and you will have joy and gladness, and many will rejoice at his birth. For he will be great in the sight of the Lord, and you shall drink neither wine nor strong drink. And he will also be filled with the Holy Spirit even from his mother's womb. And he will turn many of the children of Israel to the Lord their God. And he will also be before him in the spirit and the power of Elijah, to turn the hearts of the fathers of the children and the disobedient and the wisdom of just, to make ready a people prepared for the Lord. And Zacharias said to the angel, how shall I know this? For I am an old man, and my wife is well advanced in her years. So imagine that. A barren place. This woman had received a report that she could not have children. But an angel appeared in his time of prayer. How many of you are believing in something that looks impossible? To be barren is impossible in the natural eye. But to believe God's promise for your life, it can happen. God can birth that promise. If God promised you something, believe that it shall come to pass. So I want to encourage you that you can be birthed out of a barren place. You have to trust God. And God began to show me the word till the ground, till it happens. When I looked up the word till, it means until it comes to pass. So